Hi, my YouTube family. Happy Thursday, July 6th. For all of you guys who have been watching my videos, you guys know I love Thursdays, and I kind of come on here every Thursday night with what I consider is my Thursday night chit chat segment. I pretty much cover anything surgery related, post-op, pre-op, whatever comes to mind. I think about whatever my topic is throughout the day. If you guys want me to discuss something, feel free to go ahead and email me, surgeryjourney@gmail.com, or you guys know where to find me on Surgery Buddy's Instagram page or my own personal Instagram page, which is shani.bennett at Instagram. So pretty much, let's talk. But before I start, I kind of want to show you guys what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing like a full body Spanx, and let me show you. It's a full body Spanx. I have my a little belt on with it, but this is what it is. This is what my full body Spanx is looking like. So let's put the belt back on because we don't want to start swelling. So this is just for now while I sit and talk to you guys. It's me with my belt on. Okay. So my massage lady came in tonight, which I was very, very happy to see her. I'm feeling great. Whenever she comes, it's such a wonderful, great experience. I love her dearly because without her assistance, I would not be in the position that I'm in with my body. And I don't know if I ever told you guys how much I pretty much pay my massage lady. But when I first came back from DR, I started my massage 10 days after I removed my drains. And I started out with 3 times per week, which is $80 per session, 75 to 80. I tip her, so it's $80 per session. And then I kind of limit it down to 2 times per week. Now I'm down to 1 times per week, 4 times per month. So you guys could pretty much do the math to kind of determine exactly how much money you will be spending on massages. I do not know at this moment at what point I will stop using her. I do want the best results possible. So even if I have to ultimately drop her down to 2 times per month, I think I might go up to 4 to 5 months with her. Depends on how my body looks. At this point, she says I look great. My scar looks lovely, and everything is healing up nicely. I still just have some lipo areas right here that's giving me a hard time, and I need her to remain with me on board to work out those areas because I can't reach back there to do it. That's just the bottom line. So I pretty much told her, hey, listen, do you know that I have not even slept on my stomach? She's like, what? Are you kidding me? How are you doing the do when you don't, you're not on your stomach? I said, I'm not doing it on my stomach. She was like, well, why not? She says, everything is fine on your stomach. There's no reason why you can't sleep on your stomach. So I told her, okay, I'm going to try tonight to sleep on my stomach, and I'm going to let you guys know. I'm super excited. That's my homework. So let's see how it goes. So let's talk about some stuff today. I went to my Lapband appointment. I told you guys, I think last week Thursday, that I had an appointment and I was super excited, or I did lab work or whatever. But I went to my Lapband appointment. I found out today that from my start, have my lap band to now, I've lost a total of 45 pounds, which is great. And of course, I had to take matters into my own hands, which is what I explained to them at Lapband today, was that I went ahead and I freaking had plastic surgery done. Like, I got frustrated, especially when I know I lost weight. I know I put the work in, and every single time I would go on the scale, it would be stuck on one number, and I knew it was as a result of me having hanging skin. So I kind of put them on ice. I went ahead and I took the surgery, did whatever the hell I felt like I needed to do for me, and then pretty much now I will be resuming with O-bands at my current weight, and then I have 15 pounds, 15 to 20 pounds I want to lose. So next week Friday I go and I get more saline in my band. This is definitely knowledge for all my Lapband subscribers. And if you guys know, especially with having Lapband or bariatric patients, I will be on mushies for like 3 days. But it's okay. I'm used to eating like that. I'm perfectly fine. And I want to continue my weight loss journey as well as my post-op plastic surgery journey. I'm not considering having any plastic surgery as mentioned in my previous videos until probably over a year or so. I'm definitely going to try to work everything out myself and see how it works out. But you're definitely here with me. You're on my journey with me, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Have I gained any weight since I've been back from DR? I have not. I've pretty much maintained my weight since I've been back. It will go up like a pound or whatever, but then I know exactly what I need to do. Do not eat nothing. So what I have been doing to maintain my weight is I pretty much do not eat breakfast. If I do, it's like ginger tea. And then I pretty much eat lunch, and what I eat is salad. Love Cobb salads. So I eat a Cobb salad, or I'll have grilled fish with vegetables, or I'll have Mexican food, whatever. And then dinner time, I'll just have protein. I'm a huge protein eater, especially if you are a bariatric patient. You know, they always say, eat your protein first and everything else will follow. So that's the issue with my weight. So I have been maintaining it, thank God. And what else? Oh, so we want to talk about a little bit more about swelling. And this is definitely a continuous issue for especially us post-op patients that have had full body lipo or tummy tucks with muscle repair or just tummy tucks, period. Pretty much, you are going to experience swelling. I know I've mentioned it before, but why I brought this up today is because I was having the conversations with a few of my surgery buddies who was out and about over the 4th of July weekend looking cute. And I was like, hold up, you know, you're looking cute. Where's your faja? They're like, well, we kind of ditched the faja for a few hours. I said, yeah, well, how did that work out for you? They says, well, it was pretty much hell and I paid for it. I said, yeah, pretty much. They says, well, how long did you go, you know, with the, you know, without swelling? They're like, tops 2 to 3 hours, tops. Some of them only went, like when you're first out of surgery, like within your month, it's probably like an hour tops, and then you start feeling the swelling. But this is how it works. Okay, normally, you know, before you've had surgery, you've either had some fat within your abdominal area, or you've had your stomach hanging. You know, that's just the gist of people who want to have plastic surgery either deal with. So people before it would be very, very evident. They would see your issue because you would hide it. But the issue with this is now you no longer have a stomach that you're hiding. They see the difference clearly because it's very noticeable. Especially if you go out, you're going to wear something that's tight fitting enough that they're going to notice it. But then the issue is once you start swelling, you're the only one that could feel it. If other people look at you, they're not going to notice it. And besides, even if your stomach was supposed to extend a little bit, to them, you still look great because of how you used to look before. But the swelling, it's almost like you put popcorn in the microwave and the bag starts extending. That's pretty much how it feels. Like you have a bag of popcorn in your stomach and you stick it in the microwave and it just starts extending and it goes pop. It's not gonna pop, but that's how it feels. It feels almost like it is gonna pop. But then once you're pretty much compressed, you compress the bag of popcorn. It doesn't extend, which is really crazy. So the truth is, after a while, it does actually feel that way. But then you're the only one, like if you look down on your abdominal area, you could kind of see it's starting to extend and you kind of feel it, you know? But then others, if you tell them, man, you know, I'm ready to leave because my stomach feels like it's extended, they'll be like, what? You feel it, you know it's happening, but others really won't be able to kind of recognize it. It's such a strange thing. Like, I'm still experiencing it. Now I'm up to 3 to 4 hours. Hopefully, I cannot wait for the day for me to come on here to tell you guys, okay, this is the 4-month mark and I'm not having this issue anymore, or I have increased the time that I can actually go without compression. So what I kind of do is I try to avoid at this point like wearing certain things if I know I'm gonna be out for an extended period of time without my garment, which I try not to be with the, I either wear some Spanx or something to try to keep that level of compression going. Like I have a 60th birthday party coming up the end of the month out of town, and you know it's like a Great Gatsby's theme or something, and I'm gonna have to get dressed up. I'm so curious to know how long I'm gonna be able to go you know, with that. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that event to let you guys know. Okay, so just try to stay compressed, try to, you know, wear things that, you know, you could be able to be out for a longer period of time so that you don't feel like you're in jail in your own house, you know. Okay, so another question is, have I went shopping for a new wardrobe? I have not. And yes.
I'll get my done.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Right. So, have I been, sorry about that. Have I been shopping for a wardrobe or whatever? I have not. And the reason why I have not is I'm kind of waiting to see like about 4 months or so to see what I should. I bought little things like what I could currently wear, but I didn't go ham on like Fashion Nova and order everything on their website. No, because you know, once you've had a tummy tuck, you can't really wear jeans for I think like 4 to 6 months or something like that. So the truth is, I tried to avoid it, to go shopping. And then I also was telling one of my surgery buddies today that, hey, you kind of have to, you know, be mindful of your partners, because now you are going from wearing less revealing stuff to now wanting to purchase items that shows your body, shows your figure, you know? So pretty much, you know, it can build some level of insecurities within your situation, especially if you're going out and you're looking, you know, nice and fly and you're getting all this attention and stuff. And we are gonna want people, you know, we're humans, we're gonna want people to see what we've paid for, what we've worked really hard to obtain. So it is gonna become addicting for you to get that attention. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of be mindful. I think you should probably easily ease in different pieces so that, you know, your spouse could slowly see you start dressing differently, and then they could get used to your new you versus you just kind of springing it on them. Because I tell you, you guys are going to get those phone calls. Oh, where are you? You've been out how many hours? You know, so just to be mindful, I guess, just, you know, add your pieces slowly but surely, and then slowly but surely, gradually introduce the new you to your family, to your friends, and you know, take it easy that way. So slowly but surely, I think I'll probably start looking into things like about 4 months or so. My work, I kind of wear a lot of uniform based tops, so it's not that like polos and shit. It's not that serious for me at work unless, you know, I have to do the court thing. But at the same time, you know, just take it easy on that level. So another surgery buddy of mine was telling me that, you know, she's kind of noticed a change in her husband, that, you know, it just appears that the whole sex life thing has increased. So she kind of was a little bit confused about that. Well, why is that, you know, the case? I says, well, now your body has changed. Before, you know, would your spouse want you? Absolutely. But your body, you know, is completely different. So you may be coming out the shower, you may be like, you know, putting on all these cocoa butters and these things that we have to use nightly, and you might not notice that your spouse is actually watching you while you do these things, and they are probably going to want you more than before. So that's gonna go up. um, be prepared for that. Be prepared, you know, be mindful of the wardrobe change, because it kind of will build insecurities, especially if I was supposed to walk my ass out looking in just Spanx. He'd be like, where are you going? To the gym? Really? You're going like that to the gym? So, you know, especially if you have spouses with insecurity issues like weight gains or whatever, and all of a sudden, you know, you looking fly. But just be mindful of that. And the swelling, remember, the popcorn thing is real. And another surgery buddy reached out to me today. She says that she had surgery down here like a few days, weeks ago, last week, I don't know. And she pretty much is going through the itching period, which I told you guys about. That itching period is real. It's hell. You're gonna feel like you want to itch your skin off. Like, you know, it's just not the best feeling. Like, you itch all over your back. You know, it's just horrible. So I was telling her to take Benadryl and, you know, kind of talking her down off the fence, because she was going through it with this. The itching will keep you up at night. The itching will wake you up at night. You know, the itching is serious. Like, it's on another level type shit. Like, I had chicken pox when I was young, but I don't remember going through no kind of shit like that. But, so be prepared for that. It does happen. Make sure you have Benadryl at home, which I told you guys. Make sure you have some sleep aids just in case it drives you crazy and you can't go to sleep at night. But try not to get addicted to the sleep aids. But okay, so thank you so much for watching me this Thursday night. I'm going to go ahead and upload the videos so you guys can have some entertainment. And I wanted to give a shout out to one of my viewers, Natanya, I think it is. I was supposed to write it down and I didn't. Her husband is so supportive of her that he sits and watches my videos. I guess to be prepared because her surgery's coming up. I always play with stuff on my desk while I'm talking. So he's super supportive of her, of having her surgery. She's one of my subscribers, that he watches my videos with her all the time. So I wanted to give her husband a total shout out for being one of the supportive husbands out there of their spouses that is trying to become you know, a better individual for him as well as herself. And I wanted to give him a shout out for watching me, and he loves my little Thursday night chit chats. And I know it's Natanya, I think it is. Forgive me if I don't have it right, which, you know, it's a bunch of you guys, but at the same time, I'm appreciative of him for supporting his wife in her journey, as well as supporting me in my journey and watching my videos. So yes, I have a new one this Thursday for him to watch. So have a good night, everyone. A great Friday tomorrow. A wonderful weekend. I'll see what's coming up new this weekend in the surgery world. But if you guys want me to discuss anything, or if you have any questions, feel free to send me suggestions and I will address them. Okay? Take care. I'm working on my meet and greet in New York. I think I'm going to be coming up there around August, either August 12th or August 26th. So I'll definitely let you guys know the time, the location, and the date, because I got a lot of people in New York that wants to pick my brain. So I am going to give you guys the opportunity to do that. I might do it for like a 2 to 3 hour period and allow you guys to talk to me about all surgery related items. Okay, well, have a good night, everyone, and a great weekend, and good luck to all of my surgery buddies who are traveling to DR, to Colombia this weekend to have surgery next weekend. You guys be safe. You guys, good luck on your labs. You name it. You guys are going to be just as fly as how you were when you were 15, 16, 17. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Have a good night.